Hello everybody! Welcome to our Enshrouded survival guide. So we are using a brand new building tool that was released with the Pact of the Flame update called the Overgrowth tool, and it basically allows us to put vegetation on walls and just kind of pretty them up. So this is kind of how we go about doing that. So first things first, you gotta unlock the tool, and to do so, you kind of see it in my hand there, my glowing hand. You have to go talk to the farmer. Who is right up over here, for me anyway. And, come here. Don't run away from me. Now, one of the first things that you should notice, hopefully, is that you'll have some sort of decorative, like, overgrowth material here. I got this when I picked up flax, so you might need to pick up a certain type of a flower in order to unlock this. So, for me, obviously, I have this climbing rose with flax, so if you want this, go get flax, I guess, and I'll probably unlock that for you. And then once you craft this for the first time, you should get the Overgrowth tool unlocked, which is right up here. And obviously, to craft this, you will also need the farmer, and you'll need a few crafting resources, like 2 grilled penny buns, and then 3 goo, which I believe you can make with the alchemist, and I think it's like critter parts, I want to say. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's that. And then once you have your Overgrowth tool, you're basically ready to start decorating, but you do obviously need, if you will, the decorative item that you're using. So I just have climbing roses only unlocked, so I'm going to be using that. And obviously to make this, you need 4 dirt and 1 flax per 100. So we have that in our inventory. We got our Overgrowth tool in our hotbar, ready to be used. Now, because this is a building tool, you are going to need to enter building mode, which we just do by pressing tab, obviously. And you'll see we have 3 brushes. We have like a little thing here where we could be like, yeah, go right there. And you can see it plants just like a little bit of roses. You can see on the right-hand side there that we are in our materials kind of column. We are using some amount of this climbing rose with each little thing that we put down. And if you have different materials, obviously you can switch between them by just pressing Control and then, you know, with your little middle mouse button just scrolling up and down. So that is like the little kind of, the little brush. And then we have this medium brush, which we'll just put right over here. So you can see that takes that puts a significant number of these climbing roses down. It also takes a significant more of our material as well. So that's kind of how that works. And then we have the biggest brush right there. If you want to do like big old wall, we'll do that, and we'll see they completely covered the whole thing. That looks gorgeous. I love that. I can't quite show it over there because I don't own that yet. But we can just go put some right here. We can see, beautiful. And then obviously you can go in with the little ones and just add where you want. Fill in little things. I guess you can't really do it. We can't do an overlay of that, but basically we'll just kind of keep on with that, and you can just, you know, get in there nice and detailed as much as you want, and you can play around with the different materials if you have them anyway. Obviously I just have the climbing roses, so I can't switch between them, but if you have all the others, you know, you can just play around with it, add it where you will, but that is how you go about doing that. And obviously, much like any other kind of building material, if you're not too happy with what you've done, you can just press, you know, the Y for the undo option, and you'll just kind of, it'll all go bye-bye up to a certain amount, obviously. And that is kind of how all that works. So if you're kind of wondering, you know, where you go about making that and what it all looks like, this is that tool. And it's a pretty awesome tool. I'm in love with it, to be honest, because I love vegetation on buildings, and this just, look at this. It's just so much prettier now. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, if you're using it, if you're not using it, and if you have any questions, let me know as well. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, keep surviving and keep thriving.